Alright. So, time for one of the only Final Fantasy games I've ever played. Actually, I think, no, it is one of, because I've also played 14. I was about to say, it might be my only Final Fantasy play I've ever played. I got me a cupcake. Also, I think this is the same cutscene that plays at the very beginning of the game, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip on. Standard sphere grids with the original music. It literally is. Literally the same cutscene.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Final Fantasy X. Alright. Here we are. Moving into Final Fantasy X. Very beginning of the game. I think I'm in control, but my phone is lagging, so it's taking a moment before I can actually finish what I'm doing. And actually, focus on the game. I was responding to a text message. There it goes. Hey! So, let's talk to people.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
No prob. Am I just gonna stick with Tidus as his default? Because, like, he's the only character that you can name anyway, right? So, it might just be best to stick with the default Tidus. Might as well. Hello? Oh, confirm.
All right.
I know how to play.
Me too!
I really don't.
Take
I haven't
it
a clue. I have no idea how to use this controller.
Can
We'll
I
stick with
have your
Tidus. We'll
autograph?
name the Aeons
Good luck tonight!
instead of naming him.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
But he says that to all the pretty girls.
What seat?
He's blocking the front row! Fifth from the right!
It's from the right.
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
I love how they introduce everything important in like the first 5 minutes. It's great. It's like, look around, realize how much is important and what's important. And just like the first 5 minutes, you don't even realize. Maybe not the first 5 minutes, but maybe 10 minutes. They introduce like everything important in the game. Like, they've already introduced Jet, even though you don't know who he is. It's really cool. I love the way this is handled.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jet, gone, pushed into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest
Better
fan.
hurry, the game can't
I
start
knew how
without
sad
you.
he'd be.
Hurry up,
Like
the
we
game's
all
about to
were
start.
that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
But one night, I'll take you
I
on,
went
pal.
straight back home. We sat up
You
talking
guys
about
tricked you
Jet
and your old
all
man
night.
couldn't do.
My dad and I
This
never
is Jack
talked so
Jr.
much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway,
shows. Maybe I
10
come down
years
with
later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A
And the
East and the
Cave,
Duggles
Abes.
from C South.
I'm a
I
jet
know
shot.
there's a lot of people out there today to see the
This is
star
good.
of the
Like, I'm on a
Abes.
roller coaster going down.
In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player.
Anakin's watching us.
He's
Put our
Jack's
show for him.
blood and the new hope of Blitzball.
Should be a
What kind
star
of
player
super
this
play
year.
will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
I wonder just how much dialogue there is there. I've never just stood there and
Make way!
like let it play.
Through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
I think there's like a barrier thing there so that people can't get past. Unless you're, you know, a player, so probably have some kind of special badge thing or something. Also, how did he get up there before the game even started? Not supposed to question these things. Oren. Rip. Knocked him right out of there. But how does nobody notice? I mean, I doubt all of Zanarkand is here. Like, how has nobody else noticed this gigantic wave? Boom. Uh-oh. And he's dead. I know, he's not. I hope the audio levels are alright.
Oren! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, when they said this was an HD game, I expected the graphics to be better, though. I'll be honest.
It begins.
I don't mind, though.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey,
Chocobo.
not this way.
Look, we called it sin.
Sin?
Sin. It's the Trask.
Take it.
It's like, I don't know how to use a sword.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Alright. Attack, sin scale. And attack, sin scale.
ones that matter and run.
Spines. Also, I love the charge battle system. Charge turn battle system, CTB. Overkill. Like, Final Fantasy X has one of my favorite battle systems. I haven't been able to play 7 yet, but I think 7 is probably going to be my favorite battle system yet. The remake, I mean. Because it looks freaking awesome. Like, it's... When I was designing a battle system a long time ago for a game that never ended up coming out or anything, I really wanted to make a game, but wasn't able to. The battle system of 7 remake was basically what I was thinking of.
Some can't wait to die.
Like a way to do commands while also retaining the like got it. While also retaining the action battle type system. Demi. Swordplay, spiral cut. Bam! Use a potion on Tidus. He's low on health. Ow. Power break. Actually, I don't know that power break really does me much good. That's probably just knocking down physical attack. Potion on Tidus again. Orin's got a couple more turns. Probably gotta worry too much. He doesn't even deal 200 damage, so... Bam. Here, let's do something. We'll have Tidus heal this round. Tidus can heal Auron. Auron deals way more damage, so... Heal Auron again. Demi. Potion on Tidus. Goodness! This fight's much harder than I assumed for a very beginning, like, fight. There you go. They had a decent amount of health for being a, like, beginner fight. And save point. Traveler save sphere level 1. Stores a record of your travels. Also fully restores your prize HP and MP. Oh yeah. Because I've already gotten this far in the game. I haven't played since freaking January. And even then, I was only 3 hours in. My save file after that. Mushroom Rock Aftermath. 7/26/2018. That one's 22 hours into the game. But we're already... I mean, we're only 20 minutes in on this one.
What are you laughing at?
I don't know why it said like an hour and something.
Auron, let's get out of here.
We aren't expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
absolutely no attempt done to lip sync. But they didn't back then, so it's not a big surprise. That's a newer thing, that they're actually like attempting to lip sync nowadays. So, not anything bad, you know. Just comparing, you know, this to 7 Remake, you know. Ow. Ow. They don't deal a lot of damage. Can't target that yet. Wings start to flicker.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Trust me, you'll see. Nice crit. Spines. Ow. 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 Every time you hit it, the thing gets a little bit further away. And the 2 pieces get a little bit further away. Goodbye. Rip. We just exploded a building.
Go.
Oh boy. Soon!
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Rip. We died. Obviously we didn't, but, you know.
Hey!
My old man?
A to go down. We spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around. Supposed to be going somewhere particular? Yes, over here. It's Jet.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
Sleepy.
I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
All right. We are starting in the water. No idea where we are. We are starting in the water. I do know that there's some stuff here that can be missed. And thus we should do our best to look for it. What all that stuff is or where to find it, I haven't the slightest clue. But I do remember that it's here. I think there's a book. Like an Al Bhed primer or something. It's not the Al Bhed primer. There's an Al Bhed glyph like thing for like New Game Plus. That lets you like transfer your Al Bhed from a previous save file to this one. So I suppose I should look that up. Look at all the locations for the Al Bhed primers, because I do want to get them all. So maybe I might want to look that up. Something is written here. Macalania.
What do we have here? Nope. Can't read it.
Is this it? Nope, 200 gil. It's always been gil in every Final Fantasy game. I think it's always been gil. I was noticing that in 7, that it's like, oh, it's gil, it's gil. It's like, has it just been gil in every Final Fantasy game? I suppose so. Like, they aren't in the same universe, but still. Find Al Bhed primers to help you decipher strange Al Bhed language. Al Bhed compilation sphere. Use previously saved Al Bhed primer data to synthesize a new Al Bhed primer. Select save data to synthesize an Al Bhed primer from. I guess from the one where I'm the farthest into the game. I feel like this can't be right though. Oh, that's the date. That's the date and time. I was 9 hours here, 2 hours here. I just grabbed from the file that's 2 hours. I guess we'll grab from both of them. See what happens. Al Bhed dictionary successfully loaded. Tias has achieved the rank of Al Bhed Typeman. So now in my key items, I believe, which I don't know how I get to. That way. That's slightly obnoxious, but okay. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So let's pop open Game Facts. So I always go. Final Fantasy X. HD. Guides. I don't know that I need 100% checklist, but that guide is the worst. Final Fantasy X guides. I guess they're probably not too different, right? It's just a high def version. So I am looking for the Al Bhed like stuff. Sphere Grid FAQ. Al Bhed language guide. Book locations. You are no help. I think this is one I've looked at before. Might as well try this one. Let's see. Al Bhed Guide. Hello? This does not look like the Al Bhed Guide. Here we go. So the salvage ship and sand everywhere. If Bikanal if missed earlier. Arrival on Besaid is where we need to go for number 2. So we're not there yet. But yes, this is probably what I remembered. I do want to get all the Al Bhed language. I've never been able to do that before. It would be fun to have a completed Al Bhed and then go like back to the beginning. Be able to see what all they're actually saying throughout the whole game. You know? Probably doesn't make a difference, like game-wise, but 30 minutes. Yeah, that's more what I'm expecting to see. I was definitely reading that wrong. I see the playtime now. It's in a completely different spot than what I was reading before. Eventually I will figure out this controller. Obtained a high potion. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh yay, fishies. Time to get that classic Final Fantasy X music. Sahagins. I remember you from 7 Remake. You're much harder in that one. Uh-oh. That doesn't look friendly. Geos Gano. Whatever that means. Also, ow. Is that just dealing half of my health? And it did 260, then it did 230. Whoa. Also, how does it eat? It doesn't even have a stomach. It has a rib cage where its stomach should be. How does it eat?
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Alright. Autosave Chocobo.
Need fire.
Remains of a campfire. Flint and tinder, you can start another fire here. There's a flint. Because that's all that's here, because they can't get anywhere else. That is a big door that I can't get through. Contained a withered bouquet. Contained a high potion. Alright, well, we got some flint and we got some tinder. I mean, those logs look pretty old and wet. I'm not sure how well we're gonna light them, but video game logic.
I need food.
I need food.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Uh-oh.
Give me a break!
Give me a break! Here we go, a real opponent. It deals actual damage. So just half my HP every hit. Real question is, did I just waste a high potion this early in the game? Like, was it completely useless to use that right there? Riku!
On my side? Cool!
Using grenades. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can be used during battle by selecting special ability use. Boom! Boom! And now we're out of grenades. That's alright. This monster has a grenade for some reason. $58 damage. Yay! Ability spheres. AP and ability spheres.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak! Fin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wag, Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Shrivatek Risa!
Dralnia, Drakisha Date.
Ifan Petit! Kapuneket Fedrik!
Are they like changing the sound? Dynamic, like of each letter dynamically? Or are they actually speaking the alphabet words, but my brain is making me think that they're changing because it sounds like the letters that are listed. So that would be cool if they were, if they did dynamically change it. I've never actually, had any of that language before. I assume fiend was just the same word, so...
Kid, it's Daja.
Hey, that hurts!
Usujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
No, I don't think they are.
whatever.
Tuli Hud Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Fed!
Fed.
Said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Alright, so I think this is where you get the primer. But because I've already gotten it, it's not available. Like, this is where the first primer is, I think. It's here on board the boat somewhere. So,
Oh, almost forgot.
using the sphere grid. Sphere grid is used to develop your characters by activating nodes with spheres. Let's see how this is done. Yeah. Tutorial. Unskippable tutorial. Like, move. It would not let me progress that one for some reason. Now, since the character's there, you can activate a node. Select use. I'm not doing anything but hitting the A button just as fast as I can, so we can progress through this, so I don't have to sit here and... It's like, I already know how to use the sphere grid, you know? Unskippable tutorial. Cheer! Woo! You can zoom out on the sphere grid. Did you see that? Ooh! Sphere grid. Tidus. Move. 1 square. Ability sphere. Thank you.
We found some ancient magic beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Dive! Dive! Still gotta keep diving. Gotta keep holding that dive button. Whoop. Battle time, apparently. Just suddenly into battle. Also, that takes a lot of work to be able to swing a sword underwater. Just saying. Like, that's really not going to deal that much damage to a person. Not like the way that a sword would deal damage. If you had a weapon designed for underwater, sure, but these weapons are not. I know, it's a video game, don't think about it. Don't bother trying to figure it out, just smash your fist into it over and over again. Eventually it'll work. Hello. More piranha! That slice. Whoa. Okay. Thanks for that. Alright. Also, how do they breathe underwater, though? Like, neither of them are using any kind of scuba gear. And yet, very clearly, they are underwater without issue. Steal a grenade. Here's something that would definitely work underwater. A grenade! Out of attack range. Trigger commands. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press left to access them. Stand by. Nautilus charge. Swordplay. Spiral cut. Steal. Hey, we saw another grenade. Ready to strengthen defense? Why not? Probably something I should have done at the beginning of the battle, but oh well. Boom. Riku does get to go first. Do a quick heal. Nautilus charge. Motion on Tidus. Another potion on Tidus. Riku has no health. That's always fun to see. Pincer attack. Bam. Why we didn't do this to begin with, I have no idea. Bam. Dead. I figured it was dead when it didn't move the camera to the monster. Alright, Tidus went up a level. Or a sphere level rather, but still technically a level. And lights. Power is on. What's allowing it to produce power? Not a clue. But you know, power's on. Am I supposed to be going down? Is it automatically going down? Am I supposed to be going up? I'm a little confused which direction I'm going.
Vafutra Ershim! Tradanut van een nigger.
It's like that. I'm pretty sure airship was the right word.
Wait! Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Hungry.
Whoa! Right on.
Ate too fast.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Zanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Zanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Zanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Sin!
Don't worry, you'll be better next time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Zanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin
1,000
attack
years ago.
Zanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
1,000 years ago.
You said
1,000 years in a year.
you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Hopeless.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yevon says it's a holy place. It's a holy place.
Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
Right?
No
Not exactly
way.
typical. Not exactly easy to go back 1,000 years into the past. Yeah, it's not dynamically like changed, I can tell.
Whoa!
It's just my brain making me think that those were the right sound effects when it went. RIP! Sin! Didn't end up where he was supposed to. Or he did end up where he was supposed to, and Sin just couldn't take him to where Sin wanted him to go initially. One of the two. There's a lot of things I'm unclear about in this game. I played all the way through it like 3 times, and there's still stuff that I don't understand.
Riku!
And now, our ranged unit.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
We've met our hard hitter, we've met our average, we've even met our rogue. Now it's time for our ranger class. Alright, before we go that way, let's look around. Gained a moon crest. I don't even know what a moon crest is. But I just earned it. Okay, that's the border. It's supposed to be somewhere at arrival on Besaid Island, so imagining that means somewhere around, like, in this, part of the game. 2 antidotes. So, easiest way to, try and figure it out. Explore every nook and cranny as soon as they're available. And then when they become available again, check them again. Because you never know. They might have hit something later that only appears later. So I have no idea what a moon crest is. Whoop. Apparently that's the trigger. It's strange that the trigger was way over there, but sure.
Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally, things were starting to look up.
Whee! Who's gonna actually get the ball?
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkanabes.
What team you say
What
again?
did you say, Ken?
I meant, forget that. I got too close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like.
Foggy
So,
like.
I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin hasn't got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Please be to Yevon.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
Brother. I'm a go on, brother.
Hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I'm a go on, brother. We go do the thing, brother. Cause I'm a go on, brother. That was a spectacular, brother. I can shoot like that. Gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. I can head the ball pretty good. Today's just a bad day, yeah? I really want to make Captain Waka proud at this year's tournament. Hey, I'll admit, we're not the best blitzers in Spira. Well, there's no book here.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkanabes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Save time. Lots of save points. Also, wow, hour? Yeah, hour.
Hey, it's this way.
Hey, it's this way. Hey, Walker, you gonna join my party? Couldn't resist. Back.
What's the big idea?
All right. There's a chest down here. Can I open it while it's underwater? Yep. Ow. Ow. Whack. Whack. Do 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 do. Nobody leveled up that time. You're down. I want to open chest. Can I not open chest while chest is underwater? How do I get to chest that is underwater? Got it. Phoenix down. Alright. That was totally not worth all the trouble. Oop. I mean, I guess if there ever was a time to grind, now it's not a bad one. Ba, 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 ba. That's not going to get like any experience off these guys, but still. Just double checking. Somewhere there is an Al-Bhed primer. I just don't know where. Let me look. Rival on Besaid. Let's see. Find the moon crest. Looks like it's way further. It's actually in Besaid Village, it says. Turn to the main beast, head west to find a chest with 2 antidotes. Waka. Oh, okay, this is just... I guess I just automatically got him. Okay. Alright, so Besaid Village. It's somewhere in Besaid Village. How have I missed that every time? I've been to Besaid Village like twice now, and somehow I've missed it each time. Bam! Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Barret from Final Fantasy VII Remake. I love Barret. I imagine there's nothing like above water. Ow. There's a single, a single, a single, and a double. I'm assuming that the ones that have more fish probably have more health. I don't know, I don't have assess. Pop. Pop. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Obtain 2 antidotes. Correct. Almost about to level up. Waka's got like 1 experience, or I think it's actually Tita's got like 1 experience point till he level up. Can't exactly see anything over there, but it's alright. I don't like the camera. I'm not a big fan of fixed camera angles. There's the level up. Technically. Essentially, it's a level up. It's like, I don't like the fact that I can't rotate or change the camera to look more. Take the camera under the water. Be able to see better. Any of that kind of stuff.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only 2 things that Spira and Zanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
Wasn't too far off either. Rip.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
"10 years, he's never won a tournament."
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory!
Victory!
When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory?
Serious?
You're serious?
I mean, that would explain why they haven't won a single game in 10 years. It's like, are you actually out there to get victory? No. Well, you're not going to win.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Also, how do they know?
Who are they?
Who are they?
Uzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh?
Who's a what?
Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Who's a what?
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool.
We won't.
About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
We won't. We won't win. I am probably the world's worst blitzball player. I could never figure the game out.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see.
Let's
The
see.
Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
The prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course, I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
Close enough, yeah?
Not bad. Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Small sign for victory. Alright, somewhere in here there's supposed to be an Al-Bhed primer. Hey, doesn't play with me at all. What clothes you got? What land you from? This your first time to Besaid? You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu. How did Sir Luzu know about me? That's what I want to know. He just walks up to me like, oh hey, you're the one from the sea. Be careful. I was like, what? How do you know? How do you know of me? Okay, Phoenix down. Shop. Buy 5 potions. There's nothing else here. Maybe down that path? There's definitely no Al-Bhed primer so far.
Go present yourself to the temple before we eat, yeah?
Before we eat, yeah? Let's go down this path here. Let's finish checking the houses, and then we will. Village where I was born is no longer there thanks to Sin. Besaid fabrics they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in gil in no time. Mainland just loves the fabrics we weave here in Besaid. As long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best. Didn't seem like there was anything in that house. Let's try this house. This is where the Crusaders are, right? Yeah.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Maybe later. Oh! How the heck are you supposed to see that? I was just randomly mashing buttons. Tutorials, basic terms. Overkill, yeah. It's a cat. Traveled Spira looking for land where nobody had heard of Sin. I gave up looking. I think it's for the best. Your hair has a little bit of an issue there. Hey, it's what's his name from 7? Wedge. I had a run-in with Sin's toxin before too, you know? And I'm a lot better now, but things were pretty bad for a while. Remember who I was or where I came from. Scary, yeah? Man, I nearly cried, and that's the truth. Seafaring is hard work. Head kick back sometimes, because I'm R&R, yeah? Seriously though, that looks exactly like Wedge from Final Fantasy VII. Or at least the remake. Like, same build, same outfit, everything. So I guess that means that at some point, Wedge survives and ends up here. Appreciate the Crusaders' zeal, but they must heed the teachings. I need to take a rest. Oh, let's still check and see what's down this path anyway. Cause there's 3 treasure chests. Potion times 2. 400 gil. High potion. Nice. I want to talk to you. Heaven's teaching are our staff and our guide in life. Without the teachings, we just live every day in fear of sin. I heard that sin toxin got to you. Took your memory, eh? What sin? How could you forget sin? I can't say I don't envy you, though. Many who would give anything to forget the pain sin has brought. Just sin appeared 1,000 years ago, a raging demon intent on reducing Spira to rubble. Everyone in Spira lives under sin's black shadow. But to forget sin, well, I'd consider yourself lucky, eh? The foul vapors that boil from sin's hide are evil indeed. One breath and it will taint the very core of your body. People who get too close to sin forget even the most important things, just like you, eh? What's Yevon? How wretched you must be to have forgotten the teachings of Yevon. Teachings are the only salvation for those who suffer because of sin. I'm sure you followed the teachings before the toxin got to you, of course. Go pray at the temple, and all will return in time. Zenikin was once a great city in the far north of this land. Now it lies in ruin, destroyed by Sin 1,000 years ago. Such was its punishment for relying too much on Machina. Thanks, Gramps. I've talked to you. I haven't talked to you. Sin's toxin? Nah, you don't look sick. You must have not breathed in much of the stuff, yeah? Guess being a Blitz player means you can hold your breath pretty good. Temple of Yevon.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
The village was attacked by Sin when I was just a little kid, yeah? This was burned to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day. Don't bother people when they're praying. It's against the teachings.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner?
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Toxin.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Very hard, and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. Not much in the way of scriptures, just a couple of symbols. But then I also don't know how much of the scriptures this poster is. Might just be one, small section. Pray at the temple and you may just overcome Sin's toxin. I mean, there's obviously the symbol of Yevon, and it's in there twice. I wonder, is this even decipherable? Probably not. There's probably no way to understand what it actually says. And there's probably, even if there was, you'd probably just find out like it's gibberish. Only sworn guardians may approach the Cloister of Trials. Can't look at any of the statues. Please let the Aurochs score at least one goal. That was a statue, not a person. Oh, this guy's gone. Village was attacked by Sin when I was a little kid. Oh, same thing. Yeah, that guy's gone. Village where I was born is no longer there thanks to Sin. Your hair is glitching through your body? You would think that that would be something you would be able to notice when you make those animations. As the developer. You're the talk of the town, Word travels fast in a village this size. Alright, well, we finally got El Bed Volume 2. I'm no longer missing that. Because I don't have to worry about any of them until 9 here. So.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
Take a nap. You look bushed.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
You can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been... But it's been nearly...
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so?
Pretty sure that's Yuna's voice actress.
You'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Wakka?
Alright. It's been nearly a day already. Well, Wakka.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Precepts must be
Like
obeyed.
I care.
Like I can. I love Tidus.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secrets, arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way and you will be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine an object with B to open the way. Strange glyph glows. Touch the glyph. You must use a spear to go any further. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Instruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. Moved glyph sphere. You can carry only one sphere at a time. Those seem to be locked by an unseen force. See sphere-shaped recess. I don't think I need this for anything at this point. Yeah, there isn't anything up there. Alright. Let's put the glyph sphere back. And we'll look around a bit. Sphere-shaped recess. Another sphere-shaped recess. Touch the symbols. Up glyph. Found a Besaid sphere. Remove the Besaid sphere. Alright. I don't like these cameras. What if I put the Besaid sphere here? Nothing. About here? Move the pestle set with the sphere to the correct place. Move it improperly, step on the shining glyph to return the pestle to its original place. Okay. That is the end. So don't want to do that yet. I definitely want to get the item that's here. hope that was the right way. Take the destruction sphere and put it in here. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Alright. Every single trial has a destruction sphere that you have to use. Rod of Wisdom. Can obtain hidden items by using destruction spheres. What they don't tell you is those items are required for something later in the game, and if you miss even one, you're freaking screwed. There you go.
Hey! It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
One of them's got a short fuse, and who knows what the other one's thinking.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
And that was when he saw the most beautiful woman he's ever seen. Also one of the most scantily dressed ones. I love that she has heterochromia though. She's got one blue and one green. I love it. I love characters that have two color eyes.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Putting your transgression aside for now, let us celebrate the birth of a summoner. Let's pray at every temple in order. See the camera angle change there?
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I would like to know though what exactly is HD about this. Just because maybe if you were to play the original on like this monitor, it would look really fuzzy, and this doesn't. But I don't know, some of the textures and things, like the models, the textures, they look like the same ones from before. I mean, I played it on the PS2, which admittedly was not the worst graphics, so I don't know. I mean, it wasn't HD back then, but it was pretty close. Hey Valifor, you have a little bit of an issue there with the space in between your little like feathers there, like being completely transparent, like there's nothing there at all. I'm not even technically playing this in HD,
Sure,
to be honest.
it
I
was
don't
a
even.
little scary, but still.
Well,
I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
I think it's 720p, but it's definitely not 1080. But it's definitely 720 at the best.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
All we need to do to win is win. That's literally what he just said. I used to have such the biggest crush on Yuna back when I played this as a kid. Like, oh my god. I crushed so hard on Yuna. I was hoping you'd join the team all along, yeah? You're gonna be 6 teams from all over Spirit at the tournament. Victory, huh? Everyone's acting like we already won. I thought I can blame them, yeah? Hit the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper, yeah?
Sure got the boys worked up, huh?
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
Stay away from the summoner!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Like, so many of the textures in this are so
Thank you
fuzzy.
so much for your help earlier.
I can't imagine this being at a higher resolution than this.
Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
I don't know, Pokemon Sword looks better than this game, honestly.
I can become High Summoner?
And people were having a fit about how that looked.
Come play with me some more.
And that game wasn't even labeled as HD. It was just a new Pokemon game.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about
That's
Zanarkand.
Aww.
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
It's not gonna happen.
Stay away from the summoner!
Stay away from the summoner! Literally nothing else to do. I don't even know why they let you, like, stand here and talk. Head out on the same boat tomorrow. I guess I do dialogue. Just get to sleep early, brother. Get some rest. Hey, I'll just try to stay out of your way. Toughest team is out there as the goers, and stadium's on their home turf. Now the chief with us. We got nothing to fear.
Ready for bed?
Might as well.
Good. Sleep tight.
Not like there's much else I can do. There's an autosave, though. Whoop. That's one way to do it. It's one way to keep you from going the wrong way.
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
Hello, Jet.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
And what kind of father must he have been
You have to speak loudly.
for his son to be like that, you know? Like, what kind of father was Jet?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
And introductory cutscene for Lulu.
I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Poor Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is...
Thanks, Waka.
Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Stop. You're embarrassing me. Well, we've been at this for 2 hours. Stream-wise, we've been at it for 4 hours. I do feel like this is probably the same spot I ended at last time that I did this. You know, like, just look at this. 156, 154, same freaking thumbnail, same characters. Probably where I was last time. Whenever I did this. I'm guessing this was a stream. Because this was my non-stream playthrough. So I'm guessing this was a stream. This time, though, I should actually continue it, because after more Rise of the Titans tomorrow, we'll probably come back for more Final Fantasy X. So feel free to check that out. Cutscene.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Yeah, I probably got this too.
Whoa, you're giving this to me?
Yeah.
That sword looks so low. Like that looks so low definition.
That's the
Not
sword
the right
you gave
word.
Chapu.
Well, you never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today,
This is probably where I
she lives as a
stopped at.
summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage. They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Just leaves it behind. Who left this luggage here?
Off we go.
But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and leave things off here for this stream. Next stream, more Final Fantasy X after some more Rise of the Titans. Or maybe just Final Fantasy X, depending on how Miss is doing tomorrow with her internet and things. So we'll see. Oh, nope. Now I have Yuna in the party, so nope. I definitely saved it there, not here. So, yeah. Thanks for coming by. Again, these are being streamed now over on twitch.tv/Serene Inc. You can come out, watch live. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. See you later.